welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
It's gonna go wrong today. I've already forgotten what potion I needed. Hiccup.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Fucking buttons again. We know you only played this yesterday. That's some fucking distance he wants me to go. All the treasure vaults. Fast travel back to here then, I'm going to go to treasure vault.
Levioso!
Oh, it's got fire on it.
Accio!
Do I need to hit it with the fire? I've forgotten the fucking name.
Incendio!
Incendio, that's it.
There's Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
This is dark, I thought it was a spider.
Revelio.
Alfred is going to instantly sell when I get back. How about this? Is this fixed yet, or have I completely fucked it?
Levioso. Accio.
Take it down here.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Ha. settled.
Okay, so it removes them off the map. I guess I'll try and do as many of these then along the way. I think that's how I unlocked a reward. Did. Storage for gear. So I can now have 24 gear. I can't wear that to level 19, but it's shite compared to what I am wearing. Yes, I can. Wait, can I actually fly around like that? Like if I'm out in this general area. If I can, it doesn't say that I can. I don't know what I just did there. Wait, is this leading me to a page? Is that actually a thing? Charmed compass. What the hell is this going to lead to? Why is there a purple flower over there? Actually, I think that's where I'm going. This is going to lead me to pages. This is going to be a lot easier when I go back to Hogwarts. It's not. It's leading me to this.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Leviosa! Here.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's more than one.
Ha! Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
We need to levitate and I can't just accio. Yeah, if I accio him, they just seem to get in range.
Revelio.
Button. So I'm gonna do this again. What's it gonna take me? It's taking me to that, not to that. It's taking me to the cave. Again. Let's actually follow this, because if it does, I want to go back to Hogwarts after this and see where they'll take me then. Wrong.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Use every spell that I've got on it.
Expelliarmus. Reparo.
Okay, none of them worked.
Revelio. Accio.
Seem like
Lumos.
well, this looks fun.
Revelio. Accio.
I mean, that is actually quite clever.
Revelio.
That is a cool way of doing that puzzle. So if I remember that, I want to see what that up button does when we're actually in Hogwarts. Yeah, I might get this. I might run up there just to hit up that fast travel point. But I won't go over there yet. So there's a ball there.
Revelio.
Wait, come on.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, what am I missing? Was I not supposed to destroy him in that method?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, what have I done that I shouldn't have? Ah. Let's go get this fast travel point. They don't need.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon.
Forgot to change the spiders to that. I'm not changing them back. I don't like spiders.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Only make that.
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Something up. You'll see what that is in a minute. Right now, I literally just run.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm guessing there's not a way you can like complete these. I mean, it's a page over there. Page over there. Is getting these fast travel points showing where they are or something?
Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, maybe I won't be getting that one, yes. I'm not climbing all the way up the top. Hogwarts is in the enemy camp, so I'm basically going to have to do this.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Why can't I hit you? Don't get accustomed to that.
Nope, absolutely fine.
I know a Levioso when I see one.
Are you quite feeling how you're in somewhere?
Levioso, Accio. Levioso, Accio. Your blood's on Ran Revelio.
To find the balls.
Accio. Revelio.
So there's still at least 2 more sets of balls I need to find. There's one through there.
Levioso. Accio.
Stop it on Levioso.
Revelio.
Where's the other balls?
Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
So I guess we keep going. And if I do that, I want something appear as we travel. So going into an area that I've not explored yet. Take me to this. I'm going to run out of leaves on the train.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Reparo.
I don't think I can do this one,
Lumos.
mainly because I don't know.
Incendio.
Because I can't move them.
Lumos. Incendio!
Yeah, these ones I do not know how to do. With different spells I just haven't learned. Wait, is this just showing me to the way marker?
That Pippin should have been here by now.
It just shows me to the fucking mission.
Revelio.
It just shows me to whatever marker it's placed. Fuck.
Lumos.
I go in.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
God, she seems like a bitch.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Anything interesting? No, of course not.
This will do just fine. Thank
Some
you.
things. Worst one I've got is making fucking perfect. Wait, are they actually better than what I thought? Well, I don't have a hat, of course.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Police hat. All things. likes giving me hats. Oh, I didn't realise I leveled up. Stay. No. So the blue cape's still the best. So I can sell both of them.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I...
And what do you have for sale?
Both of them.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Kind of remarks about things.
Revelio.
Still like so much to fucking explore. This place is way bigger than I was expecting.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Yeah, she was a pain in the ass.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
So focus, maximus. It does. I don't know what that X potion is. No, it's Felix.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
I think it was these two what you wanted to see at the same time. Okay, now.
Excellent.
I used that at the wrong time. I think I used that at the wrong time. I didn't use that at the wrong time. So I don't have a mission equipped. Not active. Yes, that only works if you're tracking stuff. My earlier thought was completely wrong on that. Surprised we're allowed out basically all night in this game.
Blackhead and cancel. If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
I don't know.
Hello, Melda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Sound jealous?
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
What a bitch she is.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I cannot beat any record. I can't remember the controls.
Did it! anyone else see that?
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
We destroyed that time. That was basically our second time flying.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you.
Did?
That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Might have to cheat for that one. I don't know. There's a summoner's quest.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, this again.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Do I have to?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
That name is laughing.
Try to beat that.
Stops it too soon.
Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Akio. All in the wrist. I'll let you have that one. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
That was awful.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
I've lost. I've definitely lost.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio.
Wait, hell on. No, wait.
Nothing to it.
Oh, let's go too early again.
Not bad. Not bad. Akio.
It's not all the first time I play this. Oh, it's slow. Where did it start at all? What's this going to be? It's been 3 minutes since our last save. No, let's not do that then. Now, while I finish with a
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win?
my audio's died. I seem to be cursed with dying audio.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
I don't know why it keeps dying. I've changed cables and everything.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
The only way to see if it fixes is to deactivate the I've changed all the cables on it.
All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
So it's the
Eh, lucky shot. Accio.
So either way, I've won there.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander, there's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Seems a bit mean.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Just got another 11. I guess it's time for potions. The more I think about it, the more I don't understand this. Because it's on the map anyways, why would you need this? I'm an idiot, I went to the fucking main mission, not where I wanted to go. God, I'm thick.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Is it? This reminds me of House.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Yeah, let's go.
Revelio.
to Room of Requirement. Just want to see what that is. I even titled my stream Room of Requirement. So I was thinking maybe it's what it is. Kinds of wants to go.
Is it possible to become an aura animal?
Revelio.
I think I've been up here before. I saw that out in the corner of my eye.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
I have to.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Oh, I was hovering. That was flashing, so I thought I was hovering over that. But clearly I wasn't. I'm dumb.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Do I need to use that on those puzzles with the moonstones?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Stop.
Accio!
Job.
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
Right.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio!
Missed a thing up there. Needed a bath. Chinese lamps.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio!
What was that?
What?
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio!
That's bad.
Revelio! Accio!
How does this help me? Stop jumping around like a loon.
Revelio!
Okay, so how does getting in here help?
Accio! Revelio!
Assuming that's all I needed then?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Found one not long ago. Diamond Wing Baroque.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I assume that's the rest of them. Cutting grass outside? Cheers. Get rid of the grey nightcap because that's still better. That's plus 37. The cape's still better. That's 44. Yeah, that's still better. I could probably sell that. Keep that though, because I still prefer how that looks.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Seasonal decorations. Fuck's sake. Go for the small Gothic.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
But I'm not wise.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Not brewed any.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Still got over 100.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Why have I got to do interior design? Very gothic. Gothic chair. What's to be done? Gotta have a peach rustler. Oh, shit.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
What spell?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Listen, I can't change the colour.
done.
Nice tiny chair.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Creepy. I like it.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Use a room requirement. Like if we're in here now, what if someone else needed the room? What would happen then? I don't know how many times I'm actually going to use said room.
Revelio.
Bloody peeps. Check on my header.
Incendio. Revelio.
I wish there was a way I could just fast travel while I'm out. Not fast travel.
I've
Like,
always
fast
said
forward
that
time.
travel broadens the mind.
What you did in Cross Ones was fantastic.
This courtyard.
If only.
Levioso.
Really? I can't shoot through there.
Revelio.
Thing there, so there's got to be a key somewhere.
Levioso.
There's it.
Revelio. Yes.
This is pretty obvious that changes depending on what house you pick at the start.
Revelio.
Just a weirdly huge not even.
Revelio.
It's the house points. That's fine. Let's throw it. I'm going to explore a bit because I've not been over to this part of the castle yet.
Lumos.
That's in the main hall. That's over there.
Accio.
What?
Revelio.
There's gotta be some.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I hit blue power.
I said it before, they are really generous with that.
Revelio.
Great headmistresses and headmasters of Offwell. spells, as well as Professor Blackbeard. Throw a shade on the numbers.
Lumos.
There's one right there. Let's get that.
Revelio.
Which to mimic the sky above the castle. Doesn't look like it. Let's go see this idiot.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's has more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. One-eyed. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Still don't understand that.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. seems to have done the trick.
I don't know why, but this really gives me evil within vibes.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Do not respond to this.
Incendio! I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso! Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso.
Some stuff down there, but I'm not going to go.
Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. That did the trick.
What I need.
Revelio.
I wonder, did Harry have to do this every time?
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
So gonna get caught.
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Need to say here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to...
Definitely go down to the boathouse. Or explore the Great Hall a bit more. See what else I can find. Over by the
Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
It's not gonna go. Yeah, my next level up, I want to make another. I'll unlock the third spell thing. Yeah, English.
Revelio.
I do not understand this. This 11 hours. I do not get this. That's not an owl, it's that. It's like this. The rest I do not understand. It's like this. Either they'll get explained or
If I can just stop vanishing.
Revelio.
Evanescent. I think I could get an Oromar Transfiguration OWO.
Blue light radio. Is this the boat house?
Revelio.
Boat house. Is this where?
Revelio.
Cross the Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
I don't know, was it?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
a giant squid.
Revelio.
I always thought he was neat. Let him squid so long. This is definitely before he would have been at scale. Can't be it. Well said, I don't know if this is canon or not. I'm thinking it is. Or is I like an idiot thinking it is canon? Back to the Great Hall. There's a few more bits inside I need to go and explore.
On another adventure, are we?
Oh, what?
Greasy has a special name.
Revelio.
It's tormenting Professor Black.
There's one of them there. There has to be a key somewhere. I heard what sounded like a key. I don't see.
Revelio.
Definitely hearing something that sounds like a key. Never hit before.
Revelio.
There's the bloody key. Let's go do this and I'll come back up and explore. That'll be a reference to the first Harry Potter film. Like humans.
Brilliant.
I wonder where I've gone so far. You know, 5 more found. Not doing bad. Back we go.
Revelio.
Still have that one there. So hopefully they get explained. Now, motherfucker. So I've not been to mark it.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Like a certain spell or something. Don't think I can. to that. Yeah, I need to learn that, then I can get these ones. Now for a long run back now. I'm even kind of tempted to call this early. And then also just maybe not play this on Thursday. I play something else so I don't get burnt out. If that makes sense.
Revelio.
Take me to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Cells hard at work, I see.
Revelio.
What's with the tables? That's quite cool.
Revelio.
Rebellion. Yeah, I'm not allowed into that.
Revelio.
You know what? I'll do actually. So we've got all of them there. Oh, don't have the less. Lock all of the fast travel ones. And I might just call it early, but as I said, I don't want to get burnt out on this game. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't want to be like playing this non-stop and just be at one point I'm just like, I can't be asked anymore. As I said, I am enjoying it. I don't want to overdo it.
Revelio.
First time I've ever seen a beer.
I don't think owls make very good pets.
And here's me in a stink.
Lumos. Revelio.
The headmaster shows no compassion.
Professor Weasley is already preparing me to take my category on AW.
Lumos.
I'm not looking forward at all to learning about the plot.
House ghosts can procure rancid meat and no one says a word. But one bad fortune, there's an outcry.
Oh, so I was instantly taking it out to the wall. Let's go to a hospital. As I said, I probably will call it.
Attention, fellow artists.
Lumos.
I was what?
Come, students.
What just happens?
Revelio. Incendio.
This next composition took some break.
Does this not know where it wants me to
Going to harvest some knotgrass from the greenhouse.
Revelio.
I'm not going to. Is that distinct possibility? Yeah, I'm back out of the area. I don't think I can go to the hospital right now. That's the fat lady.
Revelio.
No password, no entrance.
Yes, I can't go to the hospital quite yet. 5 more, I'll be halfway there. I actually get the thing one. Oh. So that is really good. And nothing else. That's the best one. Professional blazer. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, Hamara. Really want to learn that one. Oh god, that's a wee mini game. Maybe that's the best actually. Maybe I'll actually learn this colours. Oh, I don't know. I've already like made up my mind on one. I'll play this. It'll be days to play this. Then tomorrow, me and Chaos will be doing Far Cry.
Over here.
Revelio.
Stick one set. So I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I'm getting the burnout. I'm just thinking, you know what, not. Yeah, so part of me is like, yeah, maybe I should stop. As I said, tomorrow I'm pretty sure me and Chaos will be doing Far Cry. If everything works. Thursday I might go back to Origins, but do a bit more of exploring on that. I'll see how I feel. Anyway, I'll see if